Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between the Punjab
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a boundary save for sure. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Punjab 25 for 3.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge. Rabada with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Stokes from the VVS Laxman end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Punjab 51 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive outside edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Gets that away.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The challengers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 10, the Punjab Kings.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. They've gone up here. Rashid from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No, terrible shot. Gets that away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Pollard given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. And that's the end of the innings. The challengers have been set a target of 131 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gale, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
5 runs added in the over. The challengers are 5 for 1. Thakur, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Punjab Kings.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Maxwell wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Needs a dot ball.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice solid defensive shot. 4 runs added there. The challengers are 27 for 3. Shreyas from the VVS Laxman end. That's out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Pollard drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Player departing the field, out LBW, for 4. The batting team are now at 1 for 5.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shreyas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. The challengers are 53 for 6. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. With a massive shout.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Singh from the Shivyal Yadav end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bowling fielders look really confident. Afridi in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Jeez, time that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Punjab get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the comments.